Alicia Keys is widely celebrated as one of the most accomplished artists of her generation, known for her soulful voice, piano mastery, and ability to blend classical and R&B influences. But her rise to fame was far from straightforward. Behind the awards, chart-topping hits, and glamorous image lay a story of personal struggle, industry manipulation, and the fight for authenticity. From a challenging childhood in Manhattan to navigating a demanding music industry, Alicia's story reflects both resilience and determination. Her journey reveals the price of fame, the cost of self-expression, and the courage it takes to remain true to oneself. Early life in Manhattan. Alicia Keys, born Alicia Agello Cook on January 25, 1981, grew up in Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan. Her parents, Teresa Agello and Craig Cook, separated when she was 2, leaving her to be raised by her mother in a modest one-room apartment at Manhattan Plaza, a subsidized housing complex. Despite the challenges of a single-parent household, Alicia's mother encouraged her to take piano lessons at the age of 7. Believing music could provide stability and focus, Alicia quickly showed prodigious talent, excelling in classical piano while also exploring jazz, soul, and R&B, forming the foundation for her unique sound and artistic voice, musical foundations, and early training. By age 12, Alicia began composing her own songs, blending classical training with contemporary music styles. She attended the Professional Performing Arts School in Manhattan, studying vocal music and theater, and graduated as valedictorian at 16. Her early exposure to diverse musical forms, from Beethoven to jazz legends, helped her develop a sophisticated understanding of music that would later define her career. Despite being accepted to Columbia University, Alicia's musical career took precedence when she was discovered by a manager at 15, signing with Columbia Records, making her one of the youngest artists ever signed to a major label. Struggles at Columbia Records. Although signing with Columbia Records seemed like a dream come true, Alicia quickly realized the industry's darker side. The label attempted to mold her into a conventional pop star, pressuring her to straighten her hair, wear short dresses, and conform to a commercial image. They dismissed her original compositions, insisting she record material written by others, creating a stifling environment. The experience was creatively suffocating, and Alicia felt her identity being erased. Her refusal to compromise led to tension with executives. Despite the setbacks, this period was formative, teaching her the importance of creative control and preparing her for future opportunities where her artistry could flourish authentically. Meeting Clive Davis and the shift to J Records. Alicia's career turned a corner when she connected with Clive Davis, the legendary music executive who had founded J Records after leaving Arista. Davis recognized Alicia's unique talent and potential to redefine R&B. Unlike Columbia, J Records allowed her creative freedom, enabling her to write, produce, and perform her own songs without compromise. This newfound independence empowered Alicia to explore her musical identity fully. Davis provided guidance and resources while trusting her instincts, a rare combination in the music industry. Under his mentorship, Alicia prepared to release her debut album, ready to share the authentic story of her life and experiences with the world. Debut album and rise to fame. Freed from Columbia's restrictions, Alicia poured herself into her debut album, writing songs that reflected her struggles and triumphs. Her classical training, combined with soulful R&B elements, created a fresh and sophisticated sound that resonated with audiences. The album's success was immediate, establishing her as a gifted singer, songwriter, and pianist. Alicia's rise proved that authenticity could triumph in a commercial industry, inspiring a generation of artists to demand control over their creative output. Her work was praised for emotional depth, musical complexity, and lyrical honesty, distinguishing her from peers and cementing her place in the music world. Personal life and controversies. Alicia's personal life often attracted public attention, particularly her relationship with producer Swizz Beatz. Their relationship began amid controversy, leading to criticism and debate over timing and circumstances. Despite initial public scrutiny, Alicia and Swizz married in 2010 and built a blended family together, raising their children alongside Swizz's 3 from previous relationships. The couple later co-authored a book on co-parenting, emphasizing forgiveness and collaboration. While rumors about infidelity surfaced in 2025, Alicia and Swizz publicly denied them. Their story reflects the complexity of balancing personal happiness, family life, and public scrutiny, highlighting the ongoing challenges of life in the public eye. Advocacy and public image. Alicia Keys has long used her platform to challenge societal expectations and advocate for authenticity. In 2016, she made headlines by appearing in public without makeup, promoting radical self-acceptance and pushing back against rigid beauty standards. This choice sparked widespread conversation, inspiring many women while also drawing criticism. Critics argued her position was privileged, noting her access to professional care and styling. Alicia maintained that her decision was deeply personal, aimed at reclaiming her own sense of self. This move reinforced her reputation as an artist, committed not just to music, but also to challenging cultural norms around beauty and identity. Navigating ethical challenges. Alicia's advocacy has occasionally intersected with political and ethical controversy. Her decision to perform in Saudi Arabia drew criticism due to ongoing human rights concerns, including restrictions on women's freedom. Some questioned whether her presence supported the regime, while Alicia argued that engagement and dialogue could inspire change. She highlighted the importance of visibility for women in restrictive societies and the potential for role models to encourage progress. This episode illustrates the difficult choices celebrities face when their platforms intersect with global issues, underscoring the complexity of balancing influence, ethics, and cultural impact. Musical legacy and influence. Over more than 2 decades, Alicia Keys has sold over 90 million records and won 16 Grammy Awards, establishing herself as a defining figure in R&B and pop music. She reintroduced live instrumentation and classical musicianship to a genre increasingly dominated by digital production. Her work has inspired countless artists to blend genres, prioritize technical skill, and demand creative control. Beyond commercial success, Alicia's dedication to authentic expression has reshaped expectations for women in music, showing that talent and artistry, rather than image alone, can define a career. Her influence continues to resonate across generations of musicians and fans alike. Beyond music, activism, and mentorship. Alicia's contributions extend beyond the studio and stage. She has been active in social justice, education, and mentorship initiatives, using her voice to empower young artists and advocate for equality. Her emphasis on authenticity, self-expression, and resilience has made her a role model for women navigating complex societal pressures. Through public speaking, philanthropic work, and collaborations, Alicia continues to shape cultural conversations on creativity, empowerment, and identity. Her journey illustrates that success is not just measured in awards or sales, but also in the ability to inspire, uplift, and influence meaningful change in the lives of others. Conclusion: a story of resilience. Alicia Keys' story is one of resilience, creativity, and self-determination. From her early struggles in Manhattan to the challenges of navigating the music industry, she has consistently prioritized authenticity and artistic integrity. Her personal life, advocacy, and musical accomplishments illustrate the multifaceted nature of success, showing that public scrutiny, ethical dilemmas, and controversy are often inseparable from fame. Alicia's journey inspires not only through her music, but also through her courage to live authentically, embrace imperfections, and use her platform to effect positive change. She remains a defining figure in modern music and culture,